Find out more about WRMI at our website, WRMI.net. That's WRMI.net. Visit our website and share your UFO reports. This is WRMI, Okeechobee, Florida.
Radio Slovakia International. Slovakia Today.
On the 10th of June, here's Martina Šimkovičová-Greňová with the news compiled by Romana Grajcarova.
This is RSI News.
Progresívne Slovensko wins European Parliament elections in Slovakia. President Čaputová reacts to attack on Danish Premier. And Slovakia beats Wales ahead of Europe. The European Parliament elections in Slovakia on Saturday were won by the Progresívne Slovensko party on 27.8% of the votes, the State Electoral Commission confirmed on Sunday night. Progresívne Slovensko was followed by Smer SD on 24.8%, the Republika party 12.5%, and Hlas SD and the Kresťansko-demokratické hnutie, both slightly over 7% of the votes. No other parties managed to obtain any seats in the European Parliament. The voter turnout reached almost 34.4%, becoming the highest turnout of the 5 European Parliament elections Slovakia has held in its history. According to experts, the success of Progresívne Slovensko party in these elections can be described as bittersweet. On one hand, the party defeated strongest coalition party Smer SD. On the other hand, if the parliamentary elections had ended with a similar result, Progresívne Slovensko would have had no one to form a government with. Their result, according to experts, continues to show a significant polarization of society. Radoslav Stefančík from the University of Economics in Bratislava points out that Progresívne Slovensko won not only with their policy, but also as a strength of 2 Slovak parties with similar agendas, the Democrats and SAS. In the case of parliamentary elections, this would be a problem. Smer SD party cannot complain about its second place either, says the expert, pointing out that it has managed to take over a part of votes from the voter of other parties. On the other hand, Hlas SD party hasn't approached the European parliamentary elections as a priority since it nominated less well-known politicians. Karol Lovaš from the Institute of Communication Studies of Charles University in Prague claims that the current Hlas SD chairman Matúš Šutaj-Eštok is faced with a choice. Either he will start to approach the politics of Robert Fico, or he will find his own way. The Slovak National Party, which failed in the European parliamentary elections, is also facing a decision. According to Lovaš, nationalists are fighting with their identity, and it is necessary to have a continuous dialogue with their voters. For this reason, a party of nationally oriented voters could cast their vote for the far-right Republika party. Lovaš views the future of far-right parties as a big challenge for Slovakia in the days to come. Listen to Slovakia Today on Tuesday with Ben Pavsov and his election special. President Zuzana Čaputová on Saturday wished strength to Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, who was attacked and hit by a man in the center of the capital Copenhagen on Friday. Violence has no place in democratic society. We must all stand up to it. Dear Mette, keep strong, Čaputová wrote in English. Employees of the public broadcaster RTVS entered the first ever strike in the history of both institutions, Slovak Radio and Slovak Television. They claim they expressed their right guaranteed by the Constitution. The strike took place ahead of the final reading of the legislative draft for establishing the succeeding institution STVR, which suggests establishing an ethical commission that employees fear would be the tool of censorship in the future. thunderstorms continue in Slovakia also on Monday, with the Slovak Hydrometeorological Institute issuing a first-degree warning in this connection. The warning applies to most of Slovakia until 8 p.m. Monday. And Slovak thunderstorm was felt also in Great Britain as Martin Dubravka's Slovakia beat Wales 4-0 on Sunday in their final warm-up game before UEFA Euro Cup 2024.
Radio Slovakia International. Slovakia Today.